think I've recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D-24.
Really? Thank you, Earthclan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project?
Civilian housing.
The galaxy needs to understand. Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solik Vaz, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the story.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They said...
There are lots of refugees.
It won't happen. We all need to help each other.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees...
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what If you could just take a few shots with your army. I don't think that will quite fit the documentary's tone.
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. It'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. Goodbye, Robert. You give me strength. Thank you. I just need a few moments to myself.
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs. I'm sorry, but that's not quite what I had in mind.
I'm waiting.
Great shot, Commander. Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be the footage. Tell me,
Shepard, you saved my life again.
What happened?
Cerberus troopers came through, then one of them started asking around for me by name.
But they didn't find you.
Their record said I went off grid. If I hadn't changed my identity. So many here who leave loved ones on their homes.
I believe those are right. Hey, Commander. James, enjoying yourself? Yeah. Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Nice.
I have a little. Hey, I've assumed full control.
Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start waiting.
This sucks.
What have you got there?
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing.
How are they holding up?
They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine.
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front line. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
Come on.
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
you see the desperation? If a guy waves his arms...
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot.
Dancing?
Watching from the sideline.
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light.
That's always a risk.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time...
Getting a shattered pelvis. Such a stupid idea.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arm?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me... Haven't broken anything yet. Let's just start.
So, the nurse tells me you refuse to bathe and you only want to talk to me. Lives or die. That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of us. That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supply.
We're fighting right now to protect the people you're talking about. If you let these people die, that fight is for nothing.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more fortunate patients, right?
Can I help you? I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios. Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name. He was injured, stabbed. He's a regular patient here. It's all right, it's all right. I see. The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keppel. At its worst, Keppel syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen, and he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel. I'll get more. Give me his blood type. That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Kolya, he's in there saying his goodbyes.
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Kolyak Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again. You've done more than enough, babe. That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drow managed to stop him from reaching his target. I'll pass the word along. There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must... Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Goliath, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me? Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires, the lover never leaves, the hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and he will be a companion to you as he was to me. Kolya? last moments were those of a hero. Why pray for salvation?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Goodbye, Faith. You won't be alone long.
And I'm closing my account.
Your account helps us. Have you seen Paladin or Earth? You can't escape this war.
Think contains large...
You want my security vids, bring me a warrant.
Stonewall? Those vids should be vital for the war. I heard the Geth used.
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSAC however you can.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
For the best in the business, come to Casa. Casa Fabrication.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Thank you for shopping. Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Good hunting.
I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No, no, no.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tuchunka sun.
Oh, Char.
But if my last days must be with Grant instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent and the soft touch of your petals. Let my broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you. I need to go. Welcome to Nosastra. Thank you.
People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, CSEC will shut this whole place down.
CSEC couldn't protect us.
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the council organizes...
Welcome to Agor Munitions. Thank you for shopping.
Welcome to Zippertine Armory. Thank you for shopping at Zippertine Armory. Okay, that'll be something.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, I've got a saboteur, if you've got time to help.
Got it. It looks like a
They're
collection.
Batarian, if you can use your...
I can access...
We have to keep enforcing the law, same as always.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. You have to show them that CSAC is still in control. They need that security.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
We need things...
What's going on here?
Otherwise, today's boss fight could be tomorrow's street fight. And I'll move in and make the
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Don't answer that.
Commander Shepard, guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on, I'm Captain Aaron. There's a pretty thick con.
Why are you telling
because
us?
he doesn't. He's former alliance, like us.
Tell me what this guy did.
Executed.
Now he's saying
I don't know what intel he has, and I don't really care.
If you gun that man down,
Like hell I am.
I don't like police.
Says who?
Our superior.
Yes, Commander. I'll shut it down.
Another Cerberus track?
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Looting and rioting
No, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
No infection so far.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative.
Are you Gore? Not even when a terrorist...
Get away from me.
He didn't answer my...
You're alive. I got people on it.
The Alliance.
Easy for you to say that. I made you on my family. Oh.
No.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your...
Commanders, I've been waiting for this.
I didn't destroy your...
We were. I'm the highest ranking military.
Val, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help him.
Vengeance.
It would have died anyway when the... I'm uniting the Krogan and...
Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. Let him go.
Understood, Commander.
Yeah, I'll take that. I fixed the sabotage. Thank you. I'll get patients. I wish we could have found the pen.
So many here had to leave loved ones on their homeworld. Then consider this a serious assignment. Shepard, I don't know what to say. I'm trying to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Your bandages.
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. Felt like it was when Udina offered to make me...
I couldn't just sit back and watch.
Yeah. But it sure turned into a mess.
I never wanted to put you in that...
Can't believe it came to that. We were...
Ash, it's okay. We stopped Udina and got to walk away.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it.
It's hard to say.
How do we fight something that can worm its way?
I don't know.
I wanted to talk to you about it. Hackett asked me to join his team. It's a great offer, but I'd prefer to ride this thing out aboard the Normandy.
Permission granted. Couldn't do this without you.
I'll grab my gear.
And Ash,
Yeah?
it's good to have you back.
Yes, sir.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassin.
Kyle,
What?
your assassin.
I take it you two have met.
Haley Sanders and I had our share of it. I shot him in both legs.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd be my guess.
I'll take whatever advantage.
There are attempts, man.
Lang has some skills.
Yes.
How's your progress?
Good.
So quickly?
Once decoded.
Are we any closer to understanding?
That's still open. The question is...
You mean...
Exactly.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answer. I'll send you an update on this.
And we'll keep fighting.
You've always trusted me.
We're still in this.
Good luck, both of you.
Commander, the Turian fleet is...
Understood, sir.
Be careful.
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me to...
What's your take on it?
That they wouldn't ask the colony's coordinates. Commander, I found
What have you got?
a group of we don't know what...
Maybe we could recruit. I know I did.
And you were right.
Really?
You'll recall while the Alliance...
Has the Alliance tried to...
They've been unable. I charted signals.
You found them?
I believe so.
Nice work.
It's on the map now. Commander?
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake, which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to...
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Your homeworld.
Correct,
Commander.
after we attempted to...
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to...
No.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI.
Which you chose to correct, but...
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good. We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to
The Reapers.
under Reaper control. The Geth is... Wait! You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Geralt.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. The Geth dreadnought.
The Normandy stealth drive.
Yes. Cutting off the signal should throw the Geth.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and...
Good. Our civilian ships have...
We'll get you out of there safely.
Our newest admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Talidora Bus Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tally. Admirals, I'll ready a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid...
I thought you'd support these people.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So I helped them.
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would...
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tally.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
Tally, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment. Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk.
You okay?
No. 17 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and then if they die because of...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tally.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel...
Not the Admiral's daughter.
I know. And at least now,
Me?
when they offered me this position, I asked myself what you... That probably sounds stupid. It's just...
You're doing fine, Tally.
I should get back before the Admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
Trainer, if you're I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Play.
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel, GUI interface, and I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
This is a trap.
I'm just a simple lab scientist, Commander. Ha!
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your force.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line, like the Crow.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep him in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes. Trainer, can you send Diana out? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered. Now, Cerberus, if something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited reason. This coup attempt was like a little fear is under...
But humanity has the Alliance. How long do you expect any new...
Leaders will rise. Our enemies won't. Right now, it's everything.
All right. Now, thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allerton. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you.
Looks like you already have.
You gave me a good interview, Commander. That's all I need.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way.
Hey, man, how's it going? Good, James. Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command. You want your own ship, Vega? Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight. You just come up here to make fun of your commander? Sorry, Loco. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. Shoot. What did you do when they asked you to join the N7? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting? The N7 program is a big deal. I hear that. You get the best training, and they expect the best. Yes, they do. Well, it's stated the same. You don't sound... Well, being a soldier, a lot of kick. Last time I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead. You mentioned that before. But they hit the column. By the time we got back... So you were... Yeah. One of the colonists... I had no choice. It got ugly. You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. Sure, but if you'd saved them all, the right choice is usually not. Yeah. Did you know that before you joined? Yeah. That's why I was asked. There's not a single N7 that hasn't. So you think I should accept? Assuming we survive this, I'll think about it. If you don't mind. Of course not. Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hang. The bed's a lot harder than... I'll take your... Thanks again, Loco. Anytime.
Commander.
Shepard,
You okay?
been putting my old academy training to use. Any news we hear about the Normandy?
I know what that's like.
It's more than that. When they heard that you battled a shot in the arm, faith,
How bad is it?
it could be worse.
Can you still coordinate any kind of...
We're hitting them, but it's not enough.
Where?
London. Something?
I don't like the sound of that.
No.
Well,
We're counting on. Oh, and Shepard, the Reapers may see.
noted.
Then I'll let you get back.
Shepard, the fleet is under heavy fire. We need to hit the dreadnought.
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, now we mostly guard the heavy fleet.
Tell me about the civilians.
Our civilians, in peacetime, they made up the...
Tally said you had to learn.
The Turians have... But before we began this war,
You've converted them into dread.
quite live ships,
You think the council will buy them?
if need be.
And in the meantime, you're putting...
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the...
What can you tell me about Admiral?
It was our main military. It can't compare to the two.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. Her technical breakthroughs have put...
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
That dreadnought is tearing through our fleet. Let me know when you're ready to hit it.
So how did you end up back with...
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young.
Don't sell yourself short, Charlie. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning... It's like a flashbang grenade.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth. They're AI, and it's useless now that the Reapers have...
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can...
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
So what about Legion?
It returned to Geth space after you turned yourself...
And you haven't seen it since?
Legion and I said... But I was outvoted 3-2. Admiral Chorus was the only one who believed it was...
Any idea where Legion is?
No. In our last message...
And then nothing?
Maybe it was fighting... I could have warned it about the invasion.
You'd have been betraying your own people.
I never wanted to be an...
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.